all of my bonuses, my... What is it called?
Okay.
My ogre has a magazine of 155.
Woof. Woo.
Lucian's Call 121. The pistol is 211. And even the Liuda is 50.
Yeah. So Tom's going for an infinite magazine thing, and I think he's very happy with some of the things that I dropped. I'm having a weird time, right? I keep, like, I tried to equip something by doing the, like, every time I try to equip my, like, a class mod, it like, switches to another weapon.
It's weird.
Yeah.
Are we on stream?
Yeah.
Hi, everyone.
Hey, sorry there, guys. Okay, alright. I think I got it now. Check. Okay. Great. Great. Yeah, we're good.
Ready to head back to the terrible Lovecraftian planet?
Yes. Yes, let's do the thing.
All right.
Actually, let me empty my bags real quick. Chuck some stuff in the bank.
Okay, let me know when you're ready. So, yeah. So, now that we're on stream, John...
Yeah. Yay!
I am going to have you explain the title of this episode.
What, Tentacular Torsion is a serious condition?
Yes. Why is that the title of this episode?
I mean, it's something that people need to know about, Tom. It's a serious condition that affects residents of many small coastal villages nationwide.
Is this a reference that I'm not getting?
You've never heard of Tentacular Torsion?
I have.
Then you know it's serious.
Tentacular?
Yeah. When you get your squid twisted, man.
Are you ready to fast travel?
Yeah, I think so.
You're absurd, sir.
Yeah, I think I'm ready.
So, before we go and do this quest, let's just spawn a vehicle and follow me, because I've got another quest we can go get.
To the ends of the earth, baby. This kitten has kept us up, man. I am somewhat sleep deprived. Okay. Let's see, we make a plan, we follow through. That's what Tom and I do.
Not Brian Boitano?
No, Brian Boitano would do so much more. So this is a respawn a vehicle. Yeah, it's a cyclone.
Okay, Hammerlock, I love you, my guy, but you're making me antsy with all the pacing. Why don't you go help the Vault Hunter? They're tracking a legendary beast that's so totally your wheelhouse.
Oh, I'm not sure. I really should be here for...
Go! I'll watch him. He'll be okay.
You're right. By Jove, you're right. Vault Hunter, I shall join you in the woods. If my efforts hasten your journey to the cursed mountain, then I must do my part.
You will be ready to unleash this power.
There we go.
So this gun, its magazine is so large that even though it fires that fast, I don't think my ammo dipped below 200 during that entire
Nice.
time.
So you're just a fire hose, huh?
Pretty much. Okay, here's the quest.
Hey! Hey! Over here! My queen! She needs my help!
Oh, this is the fish
The
queen.
fish queen! In the lake!
Tentacular torsion, man.
A fish! You've got to help me!
Sure, man. Anything for the, fish queen. What do you need?
I will need to descend into the Underlake. But to do so, we will
The
need to
Underlake.
restore my crane to working order. Find me a new power coil. There should be something we can use in the old excavation site. Now, do it for the queen! She needs me.
So, back to the vehicles.
Hey, probably should have checked earlier. Is this some weird fish cult stuff?
What? No! No, 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 no! The old
Sorry, Tom was in a menu.
Yuri Haliness
That's okay, there's still dialogue.
very healthy constitutional monarchy. We don't worship her, but I'm a queen's fish, so I must do my duty as a patriot.
Oh, so it's not religion.
It's government, which is worse.
Yeah.
So we're going to basically the same place where we would be anyway, so let's cycle him back up.
I think I was doing. Yeah. This one. Alrighty. Following Tom.
You enjoying the show? Get scratched.
Hey. I like how you can do little, little slick strafing runs if you get the hang of it.
Oh yeah.
You aren't the same royal tracker who slew the anti-Hydra Sukna, are you? Now that was a slash! One monstrous head, 3 beclawed bodies. All the realm feasted on Kaif that winter. I read all about that hunt in the
One head, 3 bodies.
Sir, I am impressed. You are a fearsome hunter. If you are the same Hammerlock who slew him over as the Barkid Queen, it is an honor for our paths to have crossed.
While they speak, I am French frying.
Oh, yes, that would be delightful.
Fries from where?
The place with the best fries, Whataburger.
You know, hard to argue. I mean, I like we went to Demo's and picked up lunch today, and
I love that place.
yeah, like those are some pretty good fries. Like the fries were good enough that I was full and took the Euro home. So
The recoil on this is ridiculous. My screen is just dancing.
hee hee. Tell the tired man's just like colors. I don't know if it says something deeper about like our consumption of media, in terms of where like the violence, even of video games, becomes so cartoonish and abstract. But You don't even see, like, human forms anymore. You see dots on a map. You see moving things with red bars. You're just like, well... You think there's any deeper philosophical meaning, or... Tom?
I mean, I was busy killing folks, so I think your commentary is sound.
No, good call.
Like,
Ghost!
I don't do much damage to shields, but I do crazy amounts of damage to health.
Wow. Oh. Good. That's better. If you're still looking for Hyperion guns, I just got a trending bitch.
Yeah, me too. It says energy cell is up.
Yeah. Amanda says I think that's kind of the design of Borderlands. Yeah, I think they make a point of just like showering you with color and saying, just turn your brain off.
So we need to figure out... Alright, I think I got it. I'm gonna go get that power cell. Can you switch us back to the other quest with the Wendigo real quick? So that, we know where to go. Oh, come on!
You right there, buddy?
Well, that almost killed me. I got squished. And almost died. And it might just legit kill me this time if I get squished again.
I don't know which...
It would be one of the main quests. It would be at the top of the screen.
Oh, the Horror of the Woods.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Huh. I survived.
Platforming okay?
Yeah.
Okay,
Good man.
Okay, great. Now, come back and fix my crane. The Fish Queen will be in your debt for your deeds this day.
Alright. Let's open up this gate and go kill us a Wendigo.
So I should come to you?
Yeah, come down here.
So the Fish Queen's in danger. What's up with that?
Oh, you are so kind to ask. The ravenous abominations we've been at war with for eons, the Cephalopod's dominion, they're planning to break the concord of abyssal depths.
They wouldn't.
I know, right? Now you understand what's at stake. I've got to warn her.
Wouldn't they?
Queen.
So, we opening this?
Sorry, I was frying.
Woods now, Guido. I wish you luck in your slash. And if you fall, if the Wendigo stains the snow with your blood, I will skin it and make its pelt into a matching hat and coat to wear at your funeral. For we are friends.
I mean, thank you?
Yeah, I mean, acquaintances. Alright.
Unhand me, you thorny bushes of the devil!
I do hope I'm not crashing your hunting party, but I was developing a terrible...
There could be commentary, but...
Well, shall we track down and kill this no doubt majestic creature together?
John,
Yes?
we're going to go kill a Wendigo with the groom.
You know I'm in.
I mean,
That's the spirit. We hunt.
John,
I'm fairly, you know...
John,
What?
we're taking the groom to go hunt something with antlers. So this is his stag party?
That's
No?
a reach. Okay.
Happy now.
Why did it hatch a Wolvengar?
Maliwan.
Found something.
It was literally right next to you, Hammerlock.
Size of these tracks. This Wendigo must be...
I mean, he only does have like one eye, right?
No, he has the two, but his glasses are
This
broken.
way.
Oh, wow.
This weekend, I did not expect to spend quite so much time watching after my demon-possessed soon-to-be hubby, but such is life. Still, it is nice to get some fresh air. I do hope when he's all right.
Such an optim. Whoa!
Guilty leaving him at the lodge, but
Oh no. That, oh. Gracias. Was that you or Hammerlock?
I don't know. I'm just full-on diarrhea Christmas lights over here, so I have no idea what's going on.
Help and refuel.
I went down for a moment, and I think Hammerlock picked me back up.
Oh, they'll do that, yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, if you have an NPC working with you, they will heal you if you go down. And they can't be knocked away, which is really convenient.
this one's fresh. We're getting closer.
I appreciate that, Hammy Ham. That's why you're the best.
Well done, aye. No, focus on hunting this fearsome Wendigo.
What's on your mind, Ham?
I love Wainwright. I've never been more sure of anything in my life. It's me I find myself questioning. When he needs someone at his side, but every nerve in my body was pulling me out of that lodge. It's all rather confusing. No matter, let us focus on the hunt.
You see it now, don't you? His doubts echo the fears I see in Wainwright's heart. Their love is beautiful. A delicate...
I love this gun. This was a good choice. Thank you for giving me this.
Hey, no problem.
It does fire damage, and it fires like 1 billion bullets at a time. Cub, man. I would say calm it down a little, but do the absolute opposite of that.
Yeah.
Well done.
Steady on, buddy.
Thankfully, not the stench. This outpost is more fortified than others around here. Seems they've pulled up the drawbridge. See if you can go around and lower it from the other side, Vault Hunter. I shall stay up here and keep an eye out for predators at your flank.
It has been a nice, chill kind of day. I mean,
Not for me. I had kind of a terrible day at work.
oh, I'm sorry, man.
So, the proprietary systems that I am supporting,
Mm-hmm.
they occasionally go down.
Well,
And there's basically like 3 systems that we have. And on occasion, one of them will go down, and it takes like, 15 minutes to an hour for it to come back up. So, at about 9 a.m. this morning, every single system that we had all went down at the same time.
ooh.
And they went down in such a way that we had to reach out to a third party in order to fix the issue. So we sent an email to them at about 9:15 this morning to get the fix started, and it wasn't fixed until 3 in the afternoon. So all 3 of our systems were down for about 6 hours. And I was fielding phone calls all day from people asking ETAs for when stuff would be done.
Do keep the warm ginger ale flowing, would you? I'll be back soon.
Yeah, but like once you get a third party, the answer is as soon as they can. Like all we can do is see how long it took the pros we called to fix it.
Yeah, pretty much. But it was still pretty frustrating because, like, it's my job to help keep all of the operations
Yeah.
flowing. And on the other hand, I was completely incapable of doing anything to help.
Yeah, but sometimes things crash.
Who wants a free kill? You can do better than that.
Ooh.
Need me to get you back up?
Nah, I got it. I just something clocked me. Oh, okay, it's a bludgeoner.
It was one of the snipers tagged you, I think.
Yep. And there's a sentry on me.
Release those chains on the drawbridge, Vault Hunter. We must find this Wendigo.
You're not my dad. Don't tell me what to do. You're kind of our
mean-
dad.
Yeah, John, he's a little bit your dad.
He's a little bit our dad. I really like Hammerlock.
Aho! An ambush! To arms, Vault Hunter!
What? An ambush? A combat zone? Here?
But there's no fighting here. This is the war room.
It's where we least expected it. Ooh. Yeah, those snipers do not like me.
Yeah, they do absurd amount of and I just killed myself with my own grenades. All right, I'm back up.
Excellent. Yep.
Is that the best you've got?
My sound card decided to have a little meltdown there.
I mean, you were standing right in my explosions.
Yeah, it was distilled Skrillex, man. It was unpleasant.
Oh, I cannot do shield damage. I just can't.
I'm trying to get over there, but
Cub can though.
there you go. Get the boy. So like I'm very vulnerable while reloading, right? And for some reason my splash damage is lower, so I don't know if that's just a...
Hey Tom, what are you using as a gun? Oh, nothing, just a 32,000 damage fully automatic sniper rifle.
Well, I mean, hey, it's what you gotta do.
Well routed, Vault Hunter. Let's get that gate open.
Okay.
It's like technically a 360 no scope, right?
I mean, I was definitely using the scope.
Oh.
Come, the Wendigo awaits.
Because otherwise, this thing has ridiculous recoil.
The stench is powerful in there. Let's go in. A rather large creature, isn't it? Or a busy one. Let us pause a moment. Hunter never goes in for the
Of course, the poop quest.
in this case.
It's not a video game without a poop quest.
I mean,
I've worked with soldiers, so I've smelled worse.
I'm just gonna say, at least Hammerlock used his robot hand.
Flesh. The Wendigo must burn it.
That's the voice of experience.
How the hell do we get up there?
Practice.
way.
Ah, that one is mostly bones. The Wendigo must feed on small creatures and also something earthy. Now I hear the truth in the stench. The Wendigo cannot find smaller prey and feeds on the mushrooms of the forest. Our path becomes clear. We will bait the Wendigo first and then go in for the kill. First, Giselium avantis, a rare and deadly paralytic. It won't kill a creature the size of the Wendigo, but it should daze it enough to make it a fair sloss. Here. Now, to create
All right.
bait, we will need wolven meat and the juice of some local mushrooms. Meanwhile,
I'm gonna get a drink while he explains this this trickery.
He appears to be done. But get your drink.
I'm getting it. This little orange ball of fluff is super duper bitey at 3 in the morning.
Yeah?
Just having little kitten dreams, hunting in his sleep, right at my neck. Like, it would be attempted murder if he weren't so cute. Fortunately, he's out of the room right now, so he's not climbing my lap while I'm trying to focus on aiming. Oh. Tagged. Ooh, a piece of candy.
Just killed Loot Skull.
I saw.
Meet well met.
Nice, nice, nice.
It would take all day to forage enough mushrooms to make the Windigo, and as enchanting as that might be, I've got a more expeditious solution. Our gas
That was a Vladorf gun. Hold on a second.
factory not far that makes a sort of mushroom tonic. Ah, the fungal brewers believe their tonics give them visions of worlds beyond.
Oh, that reminds me.
Rocket launcher.
Reality is like a lodge where multiple doors exist to endless rooms. If a tonic can provide
Yeah, no one here of us.
splendor, I say, drink up.
Ineffective and obnoxious attempted murder. Yeah, but he's just... Gads, he is adorable. And I apologize for slumping everybody. It's San Antonio had a bit of a weather change, and my back is hurt, so I'm getting high about it.
Woo! If only I could enjoy the same.
Consequences of having a job, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, there we go. But no, so you know how like the yesterday we went on for a bit about how I loved the I'd forgotten about Mancubus,
Yes.
and how like you might be one of my favorite characters in this. I finally clocked why one of the reasons why I love him so much. He is Mancubus's voice actor is Aaron Hansen of the game Grumps.
Oh, okay.
And that's the same voice that he used for the like schlocky kid horror movie, as read by his. Oh, can you come pick? Nope, I died. Got
Sorry.
distracted. Nah, you're fine. Again, I'm a little up there. But yeah, that's Egoraptor. Those guys amuse me.
Playing games.
Wait, how the hell do I get back to you?
You're gonna have to look at your map.
Oh no. Oh, it's not that way though. All right. Let's just follow the trail of lights.
Okay, they're all dead.
Found a chest.
With anything decent in it?
I don't know.
It didn't pop a thing on my map, so I guess not. Let me come back there and rescue you.
Much appreciated, baby. But yeah, so a fun little thing. I was like, Mancubus, and it's that book was surprisingly clever. And I say that from like the the snooty I have an English degree sense, right? The I understand narrative structure and in jokes about the publishing industry.
Okay, come on, John.
What?
I have rescued you. I'm right over here. I'm right at the gate.
Look, man, I was running a little bit low on ammo. I picked some up. Okay. I gotta spend a Guardian token. So I'm sorry you had a bad day at work.
Yeah.
That's why we should strive towards a utopian society where we don't have to work.
Or at least to where we work on the things that we enjoy.
Yeah.
Let's crack it open.
Where we choose to and value our labor, and our labor is likewise valued.
Chest up here.
Yeah.
With- A legendary in it.
Yeah. What up, ginormous Bangarang XL?
Oh.
Good lord. I'm gonna just follow the boy. Whoops. Eh.
No one makes me reload my own gun.
I mean, if you insist, my guy. How's it going over there, Tom?
You know, just killing enemies.
Feeling good on a Wednesday? Oh, I thought that was you! Thought that was your little Moe's punk getup. I was just like walking next to that enemy, just like do.
They weren't attempting to fight you either.
Yeah, hey, how's it going? Do you come here often? No, yeah, no, I've seen you on the bus a few times. Carol, right.
I mean, when we get to Krieg's DLC, that's when it's going to be real bad, because I am 100% going to dress like a psycho.
Oh, God.
One could lose themselves in the copper labyrinth of the brewery. But what you seek is a mixing device. Look upstairs.
Stop being creepy, Mancubus.
Or
Or rather, be as creepy as possible.
Yeah.
These things' health pool is just ridiculous.
There we go. I think it's because their critical spot might be on their back.
It is, and I was shooting it.
I see you, dark spirit. Name yourself and prepare to
Ooh.
slaughter. No need for such
Two
extravagance.
legendaries.
I am but a humble servant with no pugilistic intent. In fact, my interest is trade. So, no slash? Then
I like how, like, Mancubus is just, like an amateur chef.
I seek the anti-Hydra Suknoth. Specifically, its fangs. You may have the rest, should you survive. Indeed. Well, I came here to hunt that very same anti-Hydra, but the foul beast has eluded me. Give me your knowledge, spirit, and I will deliver Suknoth's fangs. We have a pact, then. Excellent.
Ridiculous. Tom, what's your opinion on corn dogs?
Fan?
Big fan?
They're okay. They are not my favorite vehicle for getting sausage into my face.
Yeah, I mean, sorry, just a little stunned there.
Do you need help?
No, I'm good. There is a Korean corn dog place that opened up in our neck of the woods.
I believe I have heard of that place.
Yeah. They have rice flour donuts too that are quite pleasant. Whoop. I should be able to get up, I think. Oh. Nope. Oh, Tom, I'm going down. Oh, Tom. Hey,
Sorry, couldn't get to you in time.
No, that's fine. Rob says, my wife was just asking for corn dogs. Rob, if you can, like, check to see if there is, by chance, a Korean-style corn dog place nearby.
Now it's my turn.
It's incredible, if you're a fan of corn dogs. Which, let's be honest, not everybody is a fan. But, man, like, this place is fast becoming my go-to for those weird moments when you're, like, not... Like you're married, Tom. You know the endless debate and pain of choosing a place to eat.
Indeed.
You know the private hell.
No.
What?
Bombs.
What do you mean bombs?
I almost died. There were bombs.
I'm trying to get back to you, but you know how it do. Okay. But yeah, see if you can find specifically the Korean corn dog places. They're deep fried, but it's in rice flour, so it's gluten free. But they can also do like, yeah, we'll bread it in like Cheetos, right? You know, like
that sounds to me like if Taco Bell made a corn dog.
Kind of, except like they're not using like Franks, they're using like full-size sausages. Yeah, and like Amanda is not a fan of corn dogs. The very idea offends her, frankly. The only time, despite my many sins, that my wife has looked upon me with disgust is when we speak of corn dogs. Everything else is a less mortal sin.
God, this fight, man.
That's okay. We made it through at the end. Anyway, I dig the joint, so anytime Amanda, I'm like, hey, do you want to get lunch? She's like, nah, you know, I don't have time, or like today she was out. She was out sick with a migraine. So she was just like dead to the world, lights out. Poor thing. So in those moments, where it's like, well, where do I want to go? I'll go to the place that I can't go when I'm with the person that I love the most, right? I'll go to the place that they're like, oh, no, I don't like it, but I like it.
My version of that is Burger King.
Jen's not a fan of the Impossible Whopper?
Correct. She just genuinely does not like Burger King.
Does not like the chicken fries?
No. I, however, am a big fan of the Impossible Whopper. I think they're yummy.
Should I turn on this button?
No. Come up here.
Don't turn on button?
No.
I've already hit the button, Tom.
Well, come over here. We have to go up.
Okay.
You may have just doomed us all.
Allows the user to make whatever concoction they desire. The brewers
Oh, feel very doomed.
favorite recipes nearby. For your dark needs, I suggest you brew only the strongest available option.
We need
Orange, blue,
squid,
green.
water. Okay.
Orange, blue, green. Potency 3 skulls. Green, orange, blue is 5 skulls.
Oh. Well.
I'm afraid that mixture will not be up to the task.
Green, orange, blue. Okay.
Green, orange, blue.
Perfection. But don't breathe.
Excellent. I believe I've tracked the Wendigo to its feeding ground. Come
Spend this Guardian token real quick.
Oh, we got a chest over here.
Ew.
With a legendary in it for me, a Tord gun.
Alas, none for me.
Keep an eye out for a wedding present.
There's
There's one nearby.
All right,
so
we
Rob
need to look for a wedding present.
Rob asks Amanda, my wife dislikes most sausage. What are your feelings on sausage? He asks you, Tom, do you like the Impossible Whipper because of, or the Impossible Whopper because of lifestyle choices? And it says he eats it because of high cholesterol, or do you like the, or do you just like it for a burger?
No, I genuinely think it's tasty. Like, if all meat substitutes taste like the Impossible Whopper, I would be willing to give up meat.
I would say this. You raved about that, and I tried it, and I was like, that's pretty good.
I mean, it tastes just like a burger to me.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna like, probably go like out of my way to get it. But if it's like, hey, you want anything from Burger King? Yeah. It was pretty tasty.
Found the wedding present. I'm gonna go get it.
Okay.
Get ready for funny voices. There's still a living enemy down there. Not for long though.
There we go. Impossible Mate, yeah, it tastes pretty close.
All right. Grabbing the wedding present.
Oh, this one's from
Okay.
Tina. Her letter says, "Dearest gentle folks, Monsieurs, Hammy Lock, and Winifred, it is with a heavy heart that I say to you I will not be able to attend these nuptialities, but yo, you dudes is the cutest, so break a leg. Wait, is that the right saying? No, mistletoe. No, mazel tov. Hey, that's the one. Okay, bye, love you." And yes, she actually did write all that.
Yeah, it makes sense.
There's a chest up here, so you should come up here and grab it. It had nothing of value for me. And if you didn't hear a ping, it had nothing of value for you.
I mean, I heard a sound, but... yeah. I think Amanda is wrangling the kitten.
You've been on quite the adventure, haven't you? What's up with you lately?
So, I battled a wizard in a contest of wits atop the spire of racking despair. I lost horribly and he imprisoned me, but luckily, I still had Paul with me, so I busted out.
Paul?
Before stealing an ancient scroll that says the pearl of ineffable knowledge.
I don't remember.
Waiting just beyond the veil, in the wailing chasm of Gamash. Well, looks like that's my cue. Gotta go!
Little weirdo.
Splendid, Vault Hunter. I could not imagine a better hunting partner. Winnie isn't one for hunting. He's blind in one eye, you know. But the good one, oh, looking into it sets my heart aflame.
Boy, you got it so bad.
To the lair, Vault Hunter.
There.
Time is a factor. You do you.
Got him, Tom. Loot skull, loot skull.
Let's go.
I do not like the little fly squids.
You just made a big mistake.
We have invited Ice on this hunt. Quite the accomplished tracker, isn't he?
I've got
Told I admire his
several things for you.
fame.
Hang on.
Hunter must hunt, after all.
Hang on. Hang on. Oh my god.
Chest up here. Nothing of value.
Ah. Eyes bleeding from so much orange. Oh, it's very much a bombardment of color.
Hack through these roots, Vault Hunter.
I was reminiscing with Daniel earlier today about the old memories of technology, right? The things that that the kids these days now take for granted, right? And well, they should, because once you get a good new level of technology, why would you go backwards, right?
Indeed.
Okay. But like this these things are very weird to like look back on. Hang on, I got 5 keys. What's a good thing I could spend 5 keys on? Yeah, that's a gunner head.
So, like, what kind of examples of technologies that you're thinking of?
Like, so like I remember when I was a kid, and my parents were making their forging forward with their business, right?
Here we are, the Wendigo's lair.
All right, there we go.
From what I gather of this creature, this will be no easy hunt. It's gone for the moment.
What luck! Quickly now, give me the bait.
But I remember like when they were buying the computer upon which their business would hinge, right? Like their livelihood. I remember the salesman very distinctly. I've got very vivid memories of early childhood. I remember this guy saying like, "This is the top of the line computer. You will never need, boom, juiced moose on the loose." All right, let's get him.
Be very quick.
Yes, he is. And of course, phase grasp, but
He's so tanky.
Yep. And dude. Oh, can you get me up?
I can try.
Never mind, Hammy's on me. Good man, Hammers. Man, there's a lot going on, isn't it? Ah! What is happening here? Yeah, remember doing reports and having to reference the encyclopedia? Yeah, absolutely. Oh, hang on.
I remember owning an encyclopedia.
Uh-huh.
Like, we had the full set.
But I remember the salesman going like, "You'll never need, more memory. This has a whopping 3.5 gigs." And then within 2 years, we learned how to digitize music. I remember cassette tapes and when CDs were the big thing. Yeah, like people would have like whole encyclopedia sets that they passed down. Like it was like a popular baby gift in the 70s, right? So you would have these old, out-of-date encyclopedias because, hey, kids got to know about the world.
We actually had so my parents knew that I was super into learning things even as a little kid, and they got me like multiple sets of dictionary or encyclopedias to include like one of the more recent ones for the time.
Well,
so like I would like compare them with each other.
Yeah.
This
Thank
thing
you,
is so
Hammerlock.
tanky.
I'll get the next one.
I'm gonna just throw a bunch of grenades at him. Alright. Yeah! Come on! Oh, that was my own bomb.
You need me to get you back up?
Nah, Hammy's got me. But yeah, I remember, you know, like we took computer classes and you know, like we would have teachers reading from a manual that was like, here is how to use the mouse. And they didn't know it any better than we did, you know, they just I remember those early nascent days, and sometimes it's real weird to think about how far we've come. You know, no matter how tanky it is, I'm entering like a Zen flow state while I broadcast my image across the internet.
Watch out, I'm throwing tons of grenades.
Yeah, baby. Can you get me up, Tom? There you go. Oh. Is there some kind of trick we're missing, or?
I think I think it glitched. Like it should be moving around a lot more.
Let's see if I can't. Yeah, because I am shooting it right in the gooch. I mean, it doesn't really seem to be going down much.
It is going down, though.
I mean, it's not the most captivating content, but that's okay. We do this for us. But yeah, like I remember checking things out of the library from from a card catalog. You know, that was there we go, different kinds of guns. Yeah, learning words, spelling before autocorrect. All of our teachers said, like, oh, you know, you're never going to have a calculator on you when you really need it.
Yeah.
So that was a lie.
I have a better calculator than the one that I had in most of my math classes on me
Right?
at all times.
Right? Like, it's just, it's impossible.
And it can play a lot more than Mario, too.
That weird gun that I got. You don't use railgun, right?
Correct. Alright. You want to back off so I can do another barrage of grenades?
Yeah, sure. I am now out of grenades.
I will regenerate them as I do crits.
Well then, by all means, continue to shoot that goat ass. I have the same boombox that I had when I was a wee little child. Rob asks, does anyone here own an AM/FM radio if it's not in their car? Yeah, I still have a boombox. If I ever need to listen to a CD, that thing will play a CD, by gum. It has speakers attached. We'll punch it in the butt. I am doing 512k for each one of those.
But its health pool is ridiculous. This thing has to have at least 1 billion hit points.
Yeah. I agree, Hammy. I know that this is the most captivating game footage that anyone could possibly imagine.
Can you imagine how terrible this would be if we actually had to fight this thing, though?
Yeah.
If it wasn't glitched out?
Oh, he didn't like that, did he?
Why you get in front of it?
Boredom, mostly. Okay, that's pretty good. 16k on the acid damage. So yeah, wild to think of where we are now. That was weird. Shoot the goat ass. Just think, Tom, another like 15, 20 minutes of this.
We'll be halfway there.
Yeah.
My hand is getting so tired.
Don't worry, Hammy's got me.
No, I got you.
Please, ladies, there's enough of me to go around.
We've done it! We've done it! Ah, look.
Gah.
That must be the grab the prize.
So the balls are kite?
Cottonmouth.
Okay, whatever, just making sure.
The Vault Hunter, before we go.
It makes me sad that Amara got the line instead of Mose, because Mose goes, "Wait, Kiefer balls? I ate Kife," and then makes throw-up sounds.
About what I said earlier. About my confusion.
I actually need ammo.
I imagine so. I, on the other hand, do not. There's lots of ammo boxes around the room.
Now I see that I have found it. No less the hunger for it. Now, I wish to be at Winnie's side. You have the trophies. Return with them to Eyster. Good luck, Torsion.
You got all of these? Oh.
Yeah, I got the D's.
Yeah, but I mean, it was a rare moment, Tom, because while I was reminiscing, like I was saying earlier, I was telling Danielle that I remember like the first time that you could get something that could actually print CDs.
Oh yeah.
And I wasn't even doing a CD's nuts joke. Like, I was completely dead serious. I was like, I remember it. It was wild. To watch the mixtape stop being a thing that you made for people that you liked.
And it became the mix CD instead.
Yeah, and it got exponentially worse. You'd make dozens of them, you know, like what you would do when you were bored, and then you were like, "This is my hype mix." It's just the same anime theme song on repeat because that was the only file that your computer could hold after you had corrupted it with Kazaa.
Look, John, I didn't come here to be personally attacked.
So these experiences are now universal, baby.
That's true, Ellie.
Hang on. I'm killing a bunch of things and ghosts and stuff.
John,
What?
you went the wrong way.
I mean, the legendary I just picked up says that I went the right way. Now I'm going the wrong way. Ah, there's bugs. Now there's bugs. There's gross bugs. Stop. There you are. Wait, why did we just fast travel this place?
Because we're going to go do the other quest. Get yourself a vehicle.
Yeah, our poor computers struck down with just God knows the worst of the amateur script kiddie hacks. Right. Though there were some some weird little times of like being part of that like nascent online generation, right? We got to see the birth of a new culture, even if a lot of us didn't really realize what it was at the time.
Yes! Most excellent. My triumphant return will
This guy's so happy.
One of my scale brothers will take me to my queen, but first I have to acquire a scale brother out of the lake. This means burning a hole in the ice. That we will need the blood of the mighty Gideon itself. Please take that special container.
There he is.
Go now and find a cascade of Gideon's blood. I believe there is one in a nearby cave.
All right, let's go get our cars.
I'm unstoppable.
That was a weird squeak.
That's what she said?
Yeah. It says, it is a shame with all this advanced technology I've lost so many digital pictures over the years. Yeah, it's weird. I think that like we have to like recontextualize memories.
You want to line up next to me, and then we want to boost over this.
Okay.
I love it.
Whoops.
Everything's fine. We're all fine here.
Well,
Everything is not fine.
it is most definitely not. I have no idea how you're going to get up here.
I have an idea. Thank you for letting me borrow your cyclone.
Oh, you teleported it to it. Okay.
Yeah. See, look at me, I'm a schmotty. Now I just gotta figure out how to get back to you.
Head into the cave.
Oh, into the cave.
My scale brother will certainly enjoy an offering of critch meat. While you are there, acquire meat from the mightiest among them.
The mightiest critch. Yeah, all my X computers. Yeah, I mean, like, you could burn them on CDs, you know, but even those will degrade in time. I don't know. Makes you think, like, do we have a presence? Like, how much of our presence is now held entirely digitally online? Right?
Yeah.
How many of our memories do we not print out? Like they're not something that we would pass down to future generations. But simultaneously, we can look on them on our phone whenever we want, and you know, it's go through your old photos sometimes, see what you don't need, and just be like, oh, I remember this.
Now instead, we will hand down far more important family heirlooms, like unlimited data plans.
Yeah, or rent-controlled apartments. You know, but it's like we don't have any of the old Daguerreau tin types, you know, from previous generations. Those things have eclipsed their value. We can look at other people's memories online. It's a great repository of knowledge, but at the same time, a little bit of a lack of, I don't know, like personalization of memory?
Yeah.
That one! That's the one! Harvest the meat!
You know? Try to recontextualize the events that happened in our lives in terms of what it meant to us, but we also feel compelled to share it with absolute strangers in a lot of cases.
Slaughter! Pick up that tasty, tasty meat.
Got a target for you.
I think rent-controlled apartments are still a thing, like in New York.
In many cities.
Yeah.
They're just landlords try and get rid of them.
Yeah.
That one needed it. It feels so good.
Because they're parasites. Parasite doesn't like it when the host goes on a diet. Yeah, I can make it. There we go. Yeah, we're coming, Tom.
The way is now clear, and the font of Gethian blood awaits! And now, use that container and acquire the blood.
Okay. So, yeah, a period of 2003, whenever Facebook gained popular, none of my pictures survives. Yeah.
Excellent!
Like,
Retrieve it!
man, I hate to say it, Rob, I don't think that I own a single picture of us from my school.
Scale, brother.
Oh, there's a red chest over here.
So I like legit have a box somewhere in a closet with Polaroids in it from my younger days. That ancient technology.
Mm-hmm.
Because when I was in high school, like in relatively poor Lansing, Kansas, you were definitely not going to be getting a digital camera.
Yep.
Okay, once I get over here, just teleport to my thing again.
Now, place the offering of
You're good to go. Teleport.
All right.
Next, place the container of Githian blood upon the ice. Just
Yeah, like Rob says he's got like 3 of us or me. I don't have much photographic evidence of.
Retreat, John. Retreat towards me. Yes.
exactly as planned. And now,
Yeah. But like all of those old pictures.
they're coming.
I mean those were like examples of physical media
Repel them.
that
We.
it just doesn't exist anymore, right? I took a photography class like in high school. I learned how to develop film and do things in a dark room, and now that's like a kitschy hobby, right? Like the only people that still use gramophones are people that are trying to say something.
Have
Yeah,
handlebar mustaches.
yeah, trying to say something with how much they enjoy gramophones. You know, everybody else just goes like, "Ah, this was a history of a technology that's been eclipsed." Physical media, I think, is I mean, weirdly enough, outside of books, books are a tangible kind of thing, and we still we still print stuff out, but you know, it's easier to share it. Like, hey, here's a thumb drive of all the wedding photos. I mean, I'm okay with it. Rob knows what I look like back in high school. Nobody needs to see that. I'd say I might glow up around like 24, 25. There. I need to see if I'm fairly certain that in one of the boxes that was like packed up and never unpacked again, just like the traveling box that keeps, you know, moving around. I'm sure I've got some yearbooks and some of the old back issues of my high school literary magazine, The Quixote. Okay, everybody, you want to read terrible poetry that we wrote whilst we were listening to those mixtapes? Sorry, mix CDs.
How angsty is it?
Very, very.
In the way only teenage goth kids can be.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, like in our case, it's a real weird conjunction, like specifically my age, right? Oh, blood feud indeed, Mose.
I mean, they killed Cub. Blood feud.
that What happens when you quit social media and it goes the way of MySpace? Yeah, all those pictures go away. Yeah, it's weird, but it's like at the same time, without context, it has no more or less value and importance than a box of photographs, right? How many just weird family photos have wound up in thrift stores because somebody like, we don't need this cabinet. What about this last shoebox?
Here's your brother?
You know, throw them in some weird frames. Why not? Sell them as a kitschy home decoration.
We are brothers in arms, in service to our queen. Now,
I don't know.
give me some privacy as I
Anyway, the point that I was getting to, like half an hour ago with this was all of these big explosions of light remind me of the early Winamp, like the early Windows, the Windows Media Viewer, right? Or the Winamp, Fractal set. Yeah, I agree, Phil Jones. Ver.life. Don't feed the bots. But, used to rev up Winamp and just stare at the screen, and it was the closest that we nerdy little dorks could get to getting high. We weren't cool enough to know anybody who would sell us weed. Well, that's the thing, Rob. You'd rather have the physical media, and that's understandable, you know, like, we treasure those things. But we're also of an age where I think that those things, like have more innate meaning to us. Like, we're nostalgic about having a box of photos. Because at one time, that box of photos meant the world to us. You know? Phil, is that short for Philip?
We're participating in a very complex assisted murder.
As a field marshal of the Mesopolitic Army,
Interesting.
upon you the highest
He can't actually breathe underwater.
the silver scale.
Well, he's got ambitions, though, and I admire his drive.
All right. Well, that's done.
Congratulations, us.
Oh, there's a chest in it.
You know what? No need.
Yeah.
A gift from his fish queen. Wow. Roshan's
All right.
thorns and Firestone rocket boots.
Now we need to fast travel back over here.
There's still a man's up there.
Man's up where?
Behind us.
Oh, well, I already fast traveled away.
Oh, to where?
So, you want to fast travel to... Wait, one... Clan Amoret.
Clan Amoret. Kapwing!
And now this way.
Alright, hang on. Get the ammo up. But no, something that's been very fun for me, specifically Rob. So Tom, Rob is one of my oldest friends. We were best friends in high school, and he's an incredibly talented artist. And that's a good guy, and just a super sweet guy. But one of the things that we had in common was a mutual love of comic books. Rob, I've been painting these Marvel Crisis Protocol miniatures, and it is pure comics nostalgia in the best possible sense. It is wild how much fun I'm having just being like, ah, I'm painting a little Mr. Sinister. Yeah, it is. There we go. Get him, Cub.
I think they're all dead. That was a new transformer.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if it's better than my current one.
That's not a bad
It
idea,
is.
actually.
Hot garbage.
Transformer is what, a shield?
Yeah. It is the immunity to electrical damage shield.
That's
Or
pretty
rather, 100% electrical absorption shield.
Those tainted souls have never dared to slash with me before. The black wind is blowing. I smell their putrid scent. The cult grows in power, fed by the monster itself. But there is something else in the air. Perhaps it is
Okay,
their fear, Guido. Of you! Haha! But what of the hunt? What of the Wendigo?
I'm gonna try this,
All yours.
Ha! Guido! You are not just a hunter.
I'll try this with a Rough Rider.
We will use the Wendigo's fiery knife to melt the ice that stands in your way. Place the knife there, and you'll soon be back on the hunt.
We're gonna see how this do.
Alright, I'm gonna swap weapons again.
Stone.
This is true Kaif, Guido. Ha-ha! Beyond is the cursed mountain. They say the wind carries the voices of the past. Many have gone there, but none have come back. May you find the peace you seek.
All right.
Let's do it!
This dude's got another. You, Yesta, sloss now. We sloss? Except
Sure,
the...
we slash.
We sloss.
We should slash again! But first, I need
Yeah, we sloss. So, let's see. Yeah, Tiffany says, I'm glad for my media server. Makes it easier to see the movies I have. Yeah. Yeah, like we've got a rack of DVDs, but most of the stuff that we watch ends up streaming, right?
power is all around us. In the water
Yeah.
and the air.
Rob says the same thing. There's a service collection of movies, parents, and then friends collections. Yeah. Mutual aid especially goes to media. Like, oh, here, you don't need to buy it. I got you.
Alright, John, we're heading up the mountain.
All right, let's do it. Welcome to
Negul Nashai.
But no, it's weird to think how we have to like recontextualize how our minds remember and place value on things.
Alright. Looks like you got past those ball-eating barbarians, and I do say that with all fondness, by the way.
Yeah, Rob had a 250 gigabyte hard drive of movies they just passed around on deployment.
Oh, fun fact, just looked it up. Negul roughly translates to soul obliteration, and Nashai means a soul tortured in hate gravy.
Ate gravy.
Like, I was also thinking about this, so I like to cook, a lot. It relaxes me. And I was thinking about how, like, I don't have any, you know, like, I don't have a book of recipes that I like. I have a series of, like, you know, this is the guy who I double check with when I want to see, you know, like how to cook jambalaya, right? But like I'm not gonna use, you know, I'm not gonna like open the tome and run my finger down the textbook to get Oma's recipe. I got an Oma's recipe for her Alfredo sauce, and I have it saved in my phone, so that I can so if somebody's like, man, does anybody know a good loot skull? Hey, there we go. Does anybody have a good Alfredo sauce or know how to make chicken Alfredo? I can be like, yeah. I know, I got a recipe. Right? There's memory for you. But at the same time, like there's something tangible about getting a letter, you know? There's something real important in the process of reading a book. For a while back when I owned an iPad, I loved it because I could read, you know, I could get the in the Marvel Unlimited app, I had access to like every comic that Marvel had ever published. You know, like all in one place. It was incredible for me.
There's a chest over here.
There's a bug over here. And a dragon flying around.
What is that?
Rare spawn, maybe?
Could be. It is tough. I'll come over there and help kill it.
Whoop, I am down. I do not know what happened.
Start shooting, cub.
Whew. You alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
Cool. Oof.
The greatest threat with this enemy, tracking it on the screen.
Uh-huh. Hey!
Dead.
Didn't drop nothing.
I dropped a COV legendary for me.
Not a dang thing. Don't you think future generations are missing out by not having something visual passed down to them? Well, I think they will be. I just think it will be a different format, right? I like Amanda and I don't even have like a wedding album. We've got a wedding DVD. You know, but I don't know where. Yeah, like Tiffany says, whoever inherits her is gonna get a board game collection, right? I will be the executor of that will if need be. Because you can't trust something like that to family. It'll get contentious. All right, I've seen them play Mario Kart. I've watched them play Monopoly once or twice. I will be an impartial judge in that chaos because they will go for the throne. Stupid turrets. I'm just gonna run out of there. Uh-oh.
Is that the
All right, got him.
feel the power?
I'll go ahead and switch to Roshan's Thorns for this one. Hey.
Get in there and find that research. We need to find a piece of that heart.
Playing with you has been fun, but I no longer
Nobody makes me reload my own guns.
your trespasses upon this mountain will not go unpunished.
This hubris. Yeah, see, like Rob's daughter is excited to inherit his Captain America collection. I've got a bunch of tiny iron fists that that I hope confuse people in the future. Let's go, let's go. Ah, ha ha! Yeah, it's fun. It's fun to reminisce. It's all an interesting little philosophical thought experiment, I suppose. Anyway, Tom, next time you're in my neck of the woods, give me a call and I'll show you where that corn dog place is.
Sure.
We got an Executioner Gronic. Kaboom. No, Anarchy is still valid. Gotta have a better understanding of what it'd be.
All right.
Yeah.
Guardian token.
Like let me see if I can.
Damage.
This is a work in progress, Rob. I don't know if you can see this. It's teeny tiny Jean Grey. There's a trip down memory lane. Like I'm humming the X-Men theme song to myself the entire time. I don't know. I think that kind of nostalgia for the way that things were is such a big part of our identity, but I'm not sure if it will be for future generations. I don't think they need it as much as we do. You know, they interact with media in a different way, in a way.
I'm one of those statue things, John.
Oh,
Need you to come up here.
I'm
where I
coming.
am.
I'm coming. You shoot at me to get my attention. Follow me.
I mean, it's the best way given
no,
given history.
That's fair. Give me 1 second. Never mind.
It is probably for the best that you could not understand the foul things his black
Von the Lecher?
but be silent.
Sir. Recordation. Melee damage. I am like 10 away on the Guardian tokens from hitting my next red goal.
Cool.
Yeah.
Which one will that be?
That'll be the weapon skin.
Okay.
A red sands.
I am very close to getting the one that makes your enemies explode when you kill them.
Yeah. Tom, he explode.
I mean, good?
Tom, he everything explode. It's the Winamp, Tom. It really whips the llama's ass. I'm gonna go home and play Crusader Kings. Have you played Age of Empires? It's really good.
Don't see a lot of those anymore. Once built a model of one out of my dad's car. I put it all back together. Eventually.
There is no sacrifice too great for the one you love. If I must destroy the last vestige
Oh no! It's gonna explode.
Yeah, that's not great. She's got the thrusters going on full burn. That ship's gonna melt soon. You gotta get in there fast.
I think I may have picked up a bunch of greens and crap on accident. Did you get up? Did you get up there?
I don't know where you went, John.
I mean, this is what I get for being all distracted.
Yeah.
Who's next?
Hey, I got an achievement. Yeah, hang on a second. Drop. Drop. And I have a mod that actually might be really good.
All right. Oh.
Give me one moment. Let me consider something real quick. Okay. I want to keep that incendiary on my stuff.
All right, let's roll.
Okay. Aaron says I'll be passing down my terabytes of memes to the next generation. Yeah, and Aaron makes spicy memes. Man, like the future is going to be so confusing for our kids.
See if you can find a way to punch through it.
Their senses of humor have evolved beyond any way of context or sense, right? Like, entirely of their own accord, they have reinvented Dadaism, and it's wild to see.
Security turret. This looks promising.
Ooh, good find. Like I said, those things need a lot of power. Make sure it'll actually work.
Kids are gonna be
Fire it up.
alright.
Missing fuses. Okay, I got this. Let me think. No fuse, no problem. If this place uses standard doll architecture,
It's a series of fetch quests.
system nearby. Yes! Called it! Still need one more fuse, but I thought of a solution. Go find one of those electric bugs that live around here. Its heart should work as a fuse in a pinch. Improv, baby!
Shoot up.
Clearly not a bowler. But no, like I was thinking earlier that, like, just the idea of having terabyte anything was like so ridiculous growing up, right? In the context of technology and like
All right, head back this way.
hang on, I'm gonna do a quick run around for stuff.
So, when I am bored at work, I tend to WikiWalk because Wikipedia is a site that is accessible on a government computer. What am I missing here? Oh, we had to head over this way. So I was reading a thing earlier this week about the first ever digital computer.
Mm-hmm.
And the first digital computer had a whopping 16 bits of RAM.
Just because it didn't need any more?
No, because it was incapable of producing anymore or using anymore. How the hell are we supposed to get up there? Or is there a tunnel? Are we trying to go up when we should be going down?
We might be trying to go up when we should be going down.
There is a tunnel.
It's when you're down that you gotta get up. Where is the entrance to this tunnel?
It was around the corner. I'll
okay.
take care of it.
I see it.
This whole area in here is electrified.
Mm-hmm. And you're immune.
So I'm good.
Yeah, so. No,
I just need to figure out how to climb.
Tiff, if you get on my like follow my social media and find Rob's stuff, Rob does fantastic digital artwork, caricatures and memes. He was a very talented artist when we were growing up, and he is getting back into it, baby. And his stuff's really cool. He's a very talented friend. He did Rob did the images of my face that I put in every thumbnail.
All right, let's go.
Yeah. Rob designed my first tattoo. The first thing that I wanted permanently inscribed upon my body was this man's art.
Righteous. Now blast it! Hey, check this out. Explosions! Really, wow! That's my Torg impression. It's pretty good, right?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I miss having friends. Anyway, keep going through the research ship, Vault Hunter. We need to find a piece of that heart.
Oh, I could get used to this.
It's just like the notion of a terabyte hard drive. Do you realize how many anime music videos I could store on a terabyte?
Nothing of love. Real love could not comprehend its vastness. It would break you.
I mean,
How many?
we all know you would just save many, many copies of the Neon Genesis Evangelion Du Hast.
Negatory, sir. The Rurouni Kenshin stabbing westward, torn apart.
Well, as much as the word ahead has any meaning in this place. Anyway, that's me. I'll update you again soon. Just kidding.
That's because Nine Inch Nails hadn't yet reached a point where closer would be put over everything. But weirdly enough, like that's one of the things that a terabyte hard drive would be very useful to have. Just so that like I could actually back up videos after I upload them. You know, like I don't know. Maybe the whole YouTube thing is a digital way of me expressing some desire to leave some sort of legacy behind.
Also, Wainwright just called me a worm. Rude, right? Seriously, dude called me a worm right to my
Also, I like playing games with my buddies. And yeah. And I really love the conversations like going on in the chat. It's fantastic.
I wish I could read them.
Nah, that's okay. You just keep laying down that bullet hose, baby. Oh. Oh no.
John, I am going to run into the Borderlands version of a first world problem.
Yep.
My inventory is going to be too full of legendaries.
Yep. Oh, big samesy. Doggone. Ooh. Melee attacks have a 25% chance to... Ooh. Oh, I'm full. Double penetrating, indulging bear cat. Oh man. I can't pick up any of these.
Your inventory isn't full of greens on accident again, is it?
I don't believe so. I think it's orange.
You haven't gotten inventory happy, just grabbing everything off the ground?
Nope, it's oranges all the way down, baby. I think it says melee enemies to trigger enrage. And I wonder if that would also trigger my, But I have to slide, and I'm real bad at sliding.
Yeah, sliding kind of sucks.
Melee attacks have a 25% chance to apply terror to myself. But the Rough Rider gives me a plus 80 melee damage, so... Like, I can just leave these here, and then when we go back to Sanctuary, it'll be at like the top of our queue, right?
I think so, yeah. Should be.
Okay. Well, then for now, with a heavy heart, yeah, that looks so good, that one. Alright. Which way did you go? That way.
That
way. To find another orange.
I dropped them.
Yeah, the punishing vestigial dragon.
Iridian ruins? Wait, do you think that big beastie over the town is some kind of escaped vault monster?
Yeah, 1 terabyte thumb drive. That's wild to me. That is absolutely wild.
Go to town, cub.
Get him, little guy. Kaboom. Oh. There we go. Ignitey.
All right, before we move on, I'm gonna switch up the way Iron Bear works real quick.
Sure.
All right.
You good to go?
Yep, let's do it. I
Okay.
gave Cub back the. Hold on. I'm gonna do one more change. There. So now Cub is gonna be a lot more resilient.
He is the goodest of boys.
He no longer nukes, but he's gonna be a lot more resilient.
I'm sure we'll get by. Yeah, get him, Cub. Who's a good boy? Yes, you are. Good tank. Head up. Tom, these men's, they explodes.
So I changed up Cub, so now he has a thing that makes it to where whenever he does a status effect, he heals, and all of his guns shoot cryo damage.
Wow.
So he's always always doing a status effect and always healing.
And once he has a status effect, it makes him more vulnerable to my status effects.
Yeah. So very, very synergy.
Yeah, so
At the moment.
I could follow Cub around and just sort of...
Personal log. Initial experimentation has shown a definitive connection between the precursor artifacts and the power of the monster. The possibilities here are endless. Eleanor has voiced concerns about the limitations of what we should...
The power of the monster is what I call my hypothetical metal album.
Still, she has a point. I can't put anyone else at risk. Perhaps I'll...
Boot skull? No, it's just something shiny gold. Okay.
All right. They all dead.
He's very shiny, Tom.
Madness is coming. There is madness in all of us. Good. Now listen up. Long ago, Captain Dyer led a dull research crew into this mountain. Soon the crew became possessed by madness. Captain Dyer sealed the evil infecting the crew, and as he felt his mind slip into the aforementioned madness, he transferred all of his memories to me. If I'm awake, it means the seal has broken. We cannot let Captain Dyer's valiant sacrifice be for
See?
nothing. We must raise
This is all just commentary on age in a post-digital life.
Escape. Quickly now. Dynamite. Dynamite. Do you see any?
Yeah, this way.
Ah, yes, the downway. Damn your eyes, Thomas.
What?
Said, damn your eyes, Thomas.
Why are we damning my eyes?
Another legendary.
He did what he could, but no seal holds forever.
The duck taunting me.
Dire.
Alas, my inventory too full, Thomas.
Now shoot the dynamite and seal them. Oh, as I feared, the source of the madness remains. Into the cave, Chop Chop. We must discover the source of the madness and destroy it. Strange that I have no memory of the source of the madness. Perhaps the captain left a journal for us to uncover?
I apologize for yet another legendary.
Chop Chop before the evil spreads.
Yep.
Before the tendrils of madness slither into your mind.
Yep. Just taunting me. I think Ben Folds had a song about this where he talks about when he was poor, you know, everything cost him money, but now that he's rich and he can afford anything he wants, now they give him free coffee.
Still in the ship's manifest? Perhaps my memory logs are corrupted.
And, I don't know, that's how I feel about this flood of legendaries. Like,
They come with
it's heartbreaking that I can't pick up more. Oops, I capitalismed.
Oh no, John, you did a capitalism.
I did do a capitalism.
Watch your six. You appear to be surrounded.
But again, I think that that's just a reflection on how well they built this little digital Skinner box that we're playing with. Right? Like, nicely done, game designers. You managed to provoke an actual emotional response from the notion that maybe the number would go up in the bright flashy screen.
Just wait until it is also D&D.
Yep. Now let's do that shit with elves.
Found Samson and James hiding out in a cavern past the Mystic Lake. They'd taken supplies. When I approached, they pulled their firearms on me.
That's steaming capitalism.
They're dead. I didn't tell the others. Crystal says someone
Yeah, well, what do you know? Ayn Rand was right all along.
But that's dire for you. When faced with a tough decision, the captain always put the mission first.
There we go.
Let us continue into the darkness.
Yeah, for somebody investigating the source of the madness, this guy's very cheerful.
Because you'll have to dispatch them.
Yep. So I don't fight enemies, I murder rooms! Good boy, Cub. Go get him.
Oh, come on!
Yeah, right there, buddy?
So, my grenades that create a cluster of corrosive homing rockets created a cluster of corrosive homing rockets that homed in on an enemy that was coming right for me.
Oh no. You doing all right there? I mean, I assume he died as well.
Yeah, and I immediately got a second wind.
Terrible dream. Saw the rest of the crew. They were coming after me, attempting to destroy Crystal. They're all dead now. And I killed them. Crystal says it's best.
Calling it. Crystal's evil. Just like those supernatural romance books. That.
No, it's spelled Crystal.
Right. The crew didn't go mad. It was dire. We have to destroy the crystal. Plug me into that computer console and I'll activate the mining equipment.
This is gonna go terribly.
It's
Yep.
working.
Yep.
I just need a little more time.
Yar.
Yarr.
You'll never take Crystal. Never. It's Captain Dyer himself, and he's mad and evil. Defend yourself.
Yep.
He did.
Yep. I do like the like our basic strategy now is just pop that dude up into the sky,
Crystal drove him insane.
and then you just sort of like put your elbow on the mouse button and just grind it down.
Yeah.
No, Dyer was just crazy. Time to rise.
Just hold button,
I'm crazy.
get reward. Dopamines.
Come on, step closer.
Whee. Where'd you go? Oh, red chest.
Yep.
I see
You have
nothing.
to turn. You have to turn the thing on, John.
I see nothing of value in that red chest.
All right. Let me put us back on the right quest.
Crystals to crack.
On the Mountain of Mayhem.
Hang on, don't jump off yet.
I jumped off.
Oh,
I heard no ping.
okay. As long as you can live with the impossibility and doubt, my friend. I don't tell you how to grapple with your existential horror. Why is there a random ass legendary here? Why am I making the effort to run over to it?
Why are you running the wrong way?
Because there's a random ass legendary, and I am compelled, nay, driven, by the lizard part of my brain that is responding to the bright flashing lights to go and see what the gold thing is.
Hey, pretty sure there's a wedding present around there. Get at it!
My question to you, Tom, is why are you disrespecting the lizard brain so much that you're not salivating at the thought of shiny?
Because it don't tell me what to do.
Nah, but if it requests real nice.
I still tell it no. All right, I'm getting the. I'm down here. I'm grabbing it.
Good.
Prepare for voices.
From Tannis. Her letter says, warmest greetings. I believe that is how you're supposed to start a correspondence like this.
Oh, Tannis is the worst.
Due to the frigid climate of the planet you have chosen, which is why I will not be attending. I do not want to be cold. Also, I find weddings terribly boring. But, you know, congratulations and all that.
That just means you've been to the wrong weddings. My weddings are
Let's do this.
lit.
I wish you could understand what's at stake here, but our bond is so far beyond your comprehension.
Steak.
How far would you go to save someone you love? Bonded, hold them back. They must not reach the ship.
Go get him, Cublet. Ooh.
Oh, you keep doing you, buddy.
Oh,
Do you need help?
yeah.
Where are you?
Behind you.
Oh,
never
you
mind.
went.
I'm good.
You went and got into the rocket exhaust.
Yep, I accidentally got blown back there, yeah.
Crap.
Did you get it? You good?
We got dull defense cannons.
We gotta watch them, their terror levels, I guess. There we go. Sweet Mother Mercy, my eyes. Yeah. Darkness weeping. You and Sylvia Plath, buddy. That's gonna be you, the next Byron. Sure enough, people value poets.
Now get into that shit.
I am down. I'm back up.
Fire, John.
You're not my dad. You don't tell me what to do.
I think I just did.
Who do you think you are, Hammerlock? Oh no, seriously though. I think one of my contacts tried to rebel. Which I'm wearing these little I know but you can't see the stream, Tom, but I'm wearing these little glare reducing lenses.
John, you're in the fire again.
I'm doing fine. I've got maximum health and regen. Jeez. Like I didn't hit 72 in this game and become decent at it. Storming Infinity. This one's weird. This one might, I mean, it says, after reloading, consume all terror and create a nova that deals cryo damage, so.
Same thing.
Yeah, who knows. Alright. Nah, this has been John's deep thoughts once the Delta 8 kicks in. Thanks for playing along, y'all. Make sure to join us in a couple of weeks when Tiny Tina's Wonderlands drops and I start to go buck wild. Yeah, fire is still bad. Wait until Tiny Tina's Wonderland drops and I get to go buck wild about narrative structure and the importance of D&D in the context of Borderlands. Woo!
Personal log, day 76.
I took myself a philosophy class or two.
Secretive lately. I'm worried about him. He seems distant somehow. Not aloof so much as distracted. He insists he's making progress, but says it's too soon to share his findings. I wonder what's going on in that beautiful mind of his.
Did you go past the fire pipes?
Yep.
Okay.
And then go over to the right and there will be climbies.
Climbies.
Yeah. You can climb on the pipes.
I hope I'm going the right way. Yeah.
Come check this chest.
Tom, are you hitting on me?
No. Not this time.
Nah, we're good, baby.
Alright, let's go fight a boss, I assume.
Let's do it.
This seems very boss arena-y.
Now you are gonna have to do a little hacking to get me into the ship's system.
Yes, but I agree. Fire is bad. My Iridian relic, however, reduces my fire damage significantly and makes sure that all of my melee attacks, including the stuff that I shoot from my knife gun, incinerate on impact. I did some spreadsheets about it.
But we don't have time for him to fly all the way up the mountain, so you are gonna have to access the onboard digistructor so that I can send him up to you. Now listen, babe, you got this. Just be careful up there, okay? Now go. Go before I change my mind.
She's talking to what's her
Death Trap,
Death
her
Trap.
robot.
Personal log. I don't think I can keep my secret from Eleanor anymore. The experiments have proven successful, but I'm experiencing some rather odd side effects. There's this writhing sensation inside of me.
Gross.
I've begun sensing things that aren't there. Sounds.
Don't worry, Gage. Death Trap will be back safe and sound soon enough.
He's not coming back, is he?
No, he is.
Crap. Route and power to the system woke up a hive of critches. But now you got a killer bot with you to help. Killer robot on the loose.
Yep.
Shoot everyone in the room. Reloading. Oh, this really is just an assault on the visual cortex, isn't it?
I mean, I just shoot at anything that has a health bar.
Uh-huh.
Makes things simple.
Brain's like, I don't have time to process any of this information. Ah, purple!
All right, Death Trap, show me what you can do.
Tom, what are your deep thoughts on anime?
That I don't watch enough of it.
You should. There's some real good stories going on. Man, you should watch Demon Slayer.
For the foreseeable future, Death Trap.
I am not a super big fan of fantasy anime. I prefer sci-fi anime.
Watch Demon Slayer. Still, it's it's not gonna scratch your sci-fi itch, but it will like it will make you go, "Whoa?" just because of the animation.
So the two animes that I have been watching lately have been Psychopaths and High School of the Dead, which I finally started.
Why High School of the Dead?
It's actually pretty good. I mean, it is.
No. I wouldn't describe it as good. It's something, all right.
Once you get past all the fan servicey nonsense in it, it's a pretty decent zombie show.
The fan servicey nonsense is so overwhelmingly prevalent, though.
Guidebook, it's good luck to kiss your love beneath the head.
Like, once you get past the... This guy shot a sniper rifle between her oddly warbling boobs.
I don't know where you went.
Oh, yeah, once you get past that, oh, it's all...
Don't go that way. Follow me.
It's all peachy keen. If you ignore the central premise of the show, and actually, it's a different show. Let's get him.
Now let's see. Final entry is there.
Yeah, get him, Tom, get
This
him.
thing has a health bar. Ridiculous. Dead.
Yeah, you'll probably, Tiffany recommends Parasite the Maxim.
Yeah, I've heard Parasite's very good.
Parasite's a good one. That's kind of more of the sci-fi horror. I think if you're not watching My Hero Academia, you should.
Oh yeah, I'm caught up on My Hero Academia.
Yeah. But yeah, you should watch Demon Slayer, like, just for the visual spectacle of it. It contends it contends with Arcane with some of the, like, this is just incredibly pretty.
I don't know where you are.
I'm looting some stuff over here in the corner.
You were in the corner. Okay. Yeah. We need to head back out of here. I went around the corner to see if there was a chest, and there was not.
No chest. What about over here?
Checked it already.
There's a bathroom, though. Decent shower stalls. Yeah, Parasite Maximum's pretty good. I'm trying to think of any other sci-fi anime.
Like, so Psychopaths is one that I started doing recently, and that's a real good cyberpunk anime.
Those are relatively few and far between. Yeah, Aaron recommends Jujutsu Kaisen. Hard agree. It is fantasy and or like supernatural, but kind of in like a Sandersonian way, right? Like it's very well explained.
So Jen, who has now watched a ton of anime, says that I need to watch Food Wars.
You do. You 100% need to watch Food Wars.
The reactor core. Makes sense. She'd need a ton of power to work on the heart.
You gotta.
It's down in the bowels of the ship. Gotta move on.
We'll start doing that sometime. Like when you do that, hop on the Discord and I'll watch it with you.
Okay.
Like that'd be a fun watch party. That's a good series. Tom, do you have eggs in your house right now?
I believe so.
Okay, good, because you're gonna want to have lots and lots of eggs. Right? Half of the stuff that this dude makes in Food Wars, the dude is a fan of the humble egg.
I mean, who isn't? Alright, how do we get up?
One day at a time, man.
John, I think you got a little bit too high about it.
Nah, I'm golden. I'm a golden god. No. I'm feeling great.
This way.
There you go. Secret tunnel.
All right, Death Trap, lead the way.
See, I like a bunch of the nonsense anime, right? Sometimes, especially like when I'm painting something or when I'm writing, I'll just like put Netflix on and just kind of like let it ride. You know, throw on something that I'm like not really that into just to have it as background noise. But the danger in this is that occasionally it'll start like auto playing things from any streaming service, right?
Mm.
So I stumbled into watching Monster Musume, and it's hilarious. It's one step below porn, and a weird step at that. I thought it was hilarious. It was a
All right,
satire
John.
of itself.
Once you get up here, there is a definite boss arena.
Hang on, let me spend this guardian token before we declare our blood feud.
Blood feud.
Blood feud. Ready?
Yeah.
Ooh,
There it is. Damn, I haven't seen a fusion reactor that old in, well, ever. Grab that heart piece, Vault Hunter.
see, Death Note's always good. Yeah, the Jujutsu Kaisen movie. It's gonna be pretty good.
Defile us! You are unworthy!
Man, she did not like that. Nah, but screw her anyway. Shove the heart piece in Death Trap's eye. Just ram jam that thing in there. That's the technical term.
Okay.
You gonna do the ram jamming?
Shove this in your
Yep.
eye hole. Please don't murder me for it.
So, if my usually always correct calculations are correct, to use that laser Death
I'm gonna grab a drink while she's chatting.
buttload of power. Again, technical term. If we drain that fusion reactor's power into him,
Yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen was getting a prequel movie.
Alright, babe. Get in there and juice up!
I think you would like all of the character development, Tom.
Guard Death Trap while he does his thing.
We have bad guys.
I'm coming.
I told you,
Alright.
this is my ship. I've kept it intact all this time, and I control
Get a bay.
Let's make this quick, yeah?
Vault level up.
She's taking off all the safeguards. The reactor is going critical.
Noise.
Go up. Wriggle if you must, worm. It won't make a difference.
Gotta slow down the reaction.
Gotta get your cosmetics for
Doing anything.
for the Wonderland.
Disengage the tritium fuel.
Got to do what?
Gotta get your cosmetics for Tiny Tina's.
Yeah, the Chaotic Great Edition has a bunch.
Blow it the hell up.
Yeah, you said you were gonna explain why I couldn't order it on Steam.
Oh. Yeah, so it is a launch day Epic Games Store exclusive.
So if I order it through that, do I download it on Steam?
No, you will download it on the Epic's game launcher.
I don't want to do that.
That will be the only way you will be able to play it for like several months. Don't
Well-
be dead, Robot.
Oh dang!
You okay?
I have to download another app.
Yeah, but you'll be fine. There's nothing wrong with the Epic Games launcher.
Please,
That's what I'm playing on right now.
sign that you're still there.
Fine. I'll have you walk me through it after the stream, okay? You dick. No, no, the robot's dead. Build another robot. Gage, build another robot.
I'm so sorry. I know how much he meant to you.
I thought I remembered
Can't
him
you-
getting revived.
In case you can repair robot.
But you're not. So the best you can hope for is to die along with them. Go, my bonded champion! These worms cannot harm you, try as they might.
That is the entire
He's
the
completely invulnerable.
purpose of robots. Ooh. This might not be good for me. Oh, there we go. Second win. Here, go cutscene. Now he gets revived. He is like unto a tiny death trap god because he's a robot, not a real man. Now with a little more pew pew. Yeah. Oof. Ow, though.
Well, back off some, John.
I did not know he was gonna do that, my guy. Can you get to me?
Oh, you're downed.
Oh, yeah.
You're in my grenade zone. Sorry. You were directly in my grenade zone.
I regret nothing, man. Life's too short. Oh, so I was talking with one of our mutual boy Rick's friends about getting a VTube avatar made, and he directed me towards an artist. Only problem is the artist has like I'm not good at old people, and I'm like, if I'm gonna do a cartoon version of my face, maybe I don't know if I'm considered old or not. I don't think of myself as old, but then again, I wouldn't. I shoot punches.
Enjoy your hollow victory.
He did.
Yeah.
My beloved will return to me soon. I feel him
Drop an imbue melee with lifesteal.
calls out to me, and I
Oh no.
What? I am dropping something for this.
Bro, you're using the shield that just gives you health,
Yeah.
and then have a thing that gives you imbue melee with lifesteal, where all of your shots
you
are
gotta
melee.
go. You come with me.
That is going to be totally broken.
Rope it up, inverted breaker. Give me a second. I'm gonna drop something else real fast. Those are both the same, so king. Get this cosmetic, learn it. Juggle through the rest of the legendaries later. Get that robot. This has a blast master. Nah, that's the long you go without reloading. Blah blah blah. All right, high five, death trap. Are you ready?
Hold on. Yeah, I'll high five him.
Can't leave the boy hanging. Chapow!
Pressure you, but Wainwright's demeanor is rapidly declining.
Man, we're going as fast as your series of fetch quests will allow us to.
No! Wainwright! Stop this instant! He's broken free, Vault Hunter. I must give chase.
He's got cold feet.
What the hell is happening?
Vault Hunter, Wainwright is heading for the venue. I'm in pursuit, but he runs like a man possessed, which actually he quite seems to be. Something's happening. There's a light, and we. Ah!
Hammerlock? Hammerlock, report!
Oh, this is so not going to plan. Vault Hunter, I'm recalling Deathtrap back to the lodge. Come meet us, pronto status. Here, I found a fast travel station for you.
And by that we mean popping back to Sanctuary to empty our bulging loot sacks, huh?
Yeah, I think this is a good stopping point for us too.
All right. Well, let's do the Sanctuary stuff first, yeah?
Yeah.
There's also a couple places that looks like we haven't explored in this joint, so should I go do that before we?
No, fast travel us out so
All
we
right.
can empty inventory. I was gonna do it, but John is in a menu. John's in a menu.
Menu. Oh. Wearing my hair down today, Tom. Look like Moses come down the mountain.
Are you sure you don't look like Alan Moore?
I look a little bit like Alan Moore. Like a little bit like Alan Moore. Rasputin on Wish would be another another one that I would say.
The Rasputin you ordered off of Wish.
Yeah.
That is great.
I have another Vladov gun with a unending magnificent 13057 105 magazine size.
I am going to have to come back like on my own time and do this because my storage thing is completely full. I need to triage my storage.
Yeah, I just need to make sure that I don't put that knife in there. I want to give that a whack.
Are you sure you don't want to give it a slash?
I want to give that a slash. Knife drain deathless. Okay. That stays with me. My storage now, too, is completely full. Okay.
All right, well, I am going to hop off because we are now unable to do anything for a bit.
Yeah, well, we'll have to do some inventory juggling. But thank you guys so much for joining us. We'll pick this up. When are we doing this next, Tom?
Probably Tuesday.
Tuesday! Don't forget, Fantasy Pulling Monday. Always going on. I'm going to figure out how to equip things. Q and equip. Now this. Ooh, that does give my melee. That does cut down my melee damage, but does give me 75% melee. Why? Why don't you let me equip that? All right. Be nice out there, everybody. We'll see you guys next time. Thanks for hanging out. We'll be doing this again, and I love all of you. Be good out there. Take it easy, everyone.